guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Bajan, for those of you who don't know me, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. So today's video is going to be a self-care day vlog. I've got my whole self-care box here, and we're going to be doing my eyebrows, dermaplaning my face, and then we're doing lash clusters as well. My eyes might look a little bit puffy right now because it is still dark outside. It is very, very early right now. So I've got a bob. That's my new hairstyle. I did this last night. It does look uneven right now, but that's because I haven't straightened it this morning. But yeah, I think it's pretty cute. I highlighted it myself. The full install video is going to be on my TikTok account. So if you do not follow me on TikTok, it's just free as well. So yeah. But anyway, let's get straight into the maintenance. So the first thing that we're gonna do is my eyebrows. I have not shaped them in a while. In fact, let's put on a melt band as well, just because I need to keep everything out the way. My edges need to be out the way. The hair needs to be clipped up, so let's do that first. So to shape my eyebrows, I'm using the Veet hair removal cream. This is the sensitive skin one, just because my skin doesn't take to a lot of things, so I have to be very careful with what I actually put on it. So this is what it looks like when you take it out of the box. I've been using this for months now, possibly even years that I might have been buying this. This is going to be a voiceover, well, the majority of it anyway, because I need to concentrate. I've got my mirror down here, so you see me looking down a little bit, it's just 'cause I'm looking at the mirror. So yeah, let's just enjoy me shaping my eyebrows. Before I apply any hair removal cream, I just use a spoolie to brush my eyebrows upwards. This helps me to see the natural shape and direction of my eyebrows. Now that I can see the natural shape of my eyebrows, I use a Q-tip to apply the hair removal cream. I apply the hair removal cream underneath my eyebrows because now it's a lot easier to see what hairs need to be removed. My eyebrows don't really overgrow too much, so this is pretty easy, but do take your time because you don't want to remove too much hair by accident. Then I put some more hair removal cream in the center, in between both my eyebrows, and then a little bit on the top. Now, because we're moving on to the top of my eyebrow, I do get the spoolie just to kind of push the side down a bit because that's the shape that I like my eyebrows to be in. I don't outline the entire top of my eyebrow, it's more just the side where the arch is. Okay, so I leave the hair removal to sit on my face for about 3 to 5 minutes. Just because I don't want to burn my skin. Like, I've actually done that before. On the box it does say to leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes, but because this is my face, we're going to be a bit more careful. And I have actually burnt my eyebrows before, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to leave it on for about 3 minutes, and in that time I'm going to explain how we're going to dermaplan my face. So with my skin, less is more. So I exfoliated and cleansed my face before doing any of this anyway, but I use Simple products just because Simple has never done me wrong. I will never turn my back on Simple, I'll be honest. So anyway, to dermaplan my face, I don't know if this is like the correct way to do it, but this is just what works for me. So bear that in mind before you go and buy anything, before you try it. Baby oil. I put baby oil on my face. Then I use one of these razor blades just to like shave my face, really. So it just really gives me like a glowing look, and I really like it. So that's why I dermaplane my face. I do this like once every maybe 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. I'm using face wipes just to wipe this off, and then obviously after I dermaplane my face, I'm gonna cleanse it again before we do my lashes. I left the hair removal cream on for about 3 minutes, so I do have to use a bit of force when wiping the hair off of my eyebrows, otherwise it won't actually come off. Okay, so I wiped off all the hair removal cream, and now I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows up, and that is how my eyebrows look. Guys, I just think that small thing makes such a difference. And now the shape of my eyebrows is back to how it should be, we can now dermaplan my face. When dermaplaning, I use baby oil as a protective layer simply because it's not too thick, and because it's quite slippery, it does make the task 10 times easier. However, in the past, I have also used products like face soap or aloe vera to dermaplan my face. Just anything that acts as a protective barrier between the blade and my skin. It's important to be gentle with your skin. On camera, it does look like I'm being very heavy-handed, but that's simply because this video is sped up and this is not in real time. Okay, so I'm back. I just went and cleansed my face again. So my face is dry right now, but I'm gonna put Epiderm on the bottom part of my face, just because before I do my lash clusters, I don't want any product near my eyes. I don't know if you guys can actually see a difference on camera in my skin, but in person I definitely feel like my skin is glowing more. So these are the lashes that I'm going to be using. I do believe that these are decal lashes. These are all length 16 to 20, just because I want to go for, like, you see, a full look. I don't really want to go for, what do you call it, a natural look. I don't really want to go for a classic lash look, so I did get length 16 to 20, and we're going to see how these come out. This is a lash bond and seal, and then my lash curlers, and then 2 sets of different tweezers. This will be a voiceover just because I really need to concentrate. This is my eyes that we're talking about. Like, I can't be making mistakes here. Guys, I lied. These are lengths 10 to 20, not 16 to 20. That would be crazy. This is 10 to 20. So obviously the 10s are up here, the 20s are down here. So we're gonna like mix and match them just to try and get a cute look. Before I do anything, I get my lash curlers and I curl my natural lashes upwards, just so that they can have like a more lifted look. The exact same way that I would normally apply my mascara, I went in with my lash bond and spread it through my lashes. The glue that I'm using is from a brand called Fad Lash, and it's waterproof glue, which is really good. So at first the glue comes out white, but then it does actually dry clear, so I was a bit scared at first, but then it was all alright. This is the part that I thought would be very difficult, but I used my tweezers to pick up the lashes, and then I did put more bond on the end of the lash before putting it on top of my natural lashes. These actually lasted quite nicely. I really liked them. On the ends of my lashes, I did start out with 20s and then I worked my way down. So I was gluing the clusters underneath my natural lashes, and I do think that this came out pretty nicely. And it isn't as difficult as it sounds. Like, it sounds a lot harder than it actually is. Will I ever try lash clusters again? No. That was in fact a lie. I will definitely be trying lash clusters again because they came out real cute. Not that there's anything wrong with the clusters, I just can't do it. Like, guys, look at my eye. Oh my gosh, this eye didn't come out too bad, but it's not good either. Like, you know what, let's just seal it and move on to the other eye, because this is not the vibe. It's not the vibe. When I finally finished my first eye, I got the lash seal and just went over the lashes with it. Then I got my hand fan and just dried the lashes. So that's the first eye. On to the next. I feel like it's really hard to explain how to actually do this, and it's better to just watch how I'm doing it. You see how much better I am at doing it on this side than that side? But let's just keep going. You know what, I don't actually think that these will come out too horribly. I think it'll be a situation where nobody will walk past me and say, oh my gosh, what's going on with her lashes? But at the same time, no one's gonna ask me where I got them done either. And I'm okay with that. Like, I could do my own hair, at least I have that. I can't do everything. Once again, this footage is not in real time, so I want to say in total I spent about 20 minutes on each eye. Okay, so that is my lashes done. I'm just gonna put more seal on this side. Anyway guys, that is my maintenance vlog done. So obviously before I go to uni, I will re-straighten my bob, but I've got new hair, new lashes, my eyebrows are shaped, and my skin is glowing. So that is everything for the maintenance vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I do just want to make a disclaimer that anything I put on my face is what works for me. So be careful with what you use on your face. Don't just put anything on it just because it works for me. Might not work for you guys. Hopefully it does though, because I have very sensitive skin. So if I can put something on my face, you probably could, but you know, like, be careful. And that is everything for today's video, so bye.